Hello, it's Jane Vandermeer here from Finesse Business and Style. So welcome. So I'd like to show you through our newest offering, which are called style elements. So after dressing women and teaching women for over 25 years in different capacities, I have put together what I have learned, what I teach in 5 different what I've called style elements. They do build on each other. Ideally, there is the foundation level and then you build from there. Now, I have called it this Choose Your Own Style Adventure because maybe you understand colour really well, but you would like help with elongating your silhouette and knowing some of the tricks to work with your assets and hide the bits that you're most conscious of. There are different, I have put these together in such a way so that they are easy. One of my clear values is ease, actually. So whether that is in fashion or business or life in general, I really value and believe in ease. I don't think it should be hard. I was a buyer for a long time, 11 years, and travelled all the time. So to me, one of the things that absolutely taught me is making my wardrobe work really hard because, I needed to take the least amount of clothes away and get the most amount of looks out of them. And that is how I view wardrobes in general. I just think space is precious and money is precious, and it's about making good decisions and not wasteful decisions, whether that comes from a sustainability angle, a slow fashion angle, or conscious choices angle, or a combination of all of that. I just think let's make considered choices that work really well, that when you pop your pieces on, you feel really good immediately. You don't have to try hard. It's easeful styling. So in terms of our style elements here, our Choose Your Own Adventure, there are 5 separate style elements which can be purchased individually, or you can purchase the whole 5 at once, which of course is a better rate to do that. Now, the idea behind all of this is these are all self-paced, so you can work in your own way. If you're like me, I hit it super hard, and I love to just, if I'm created the space to do something, I love to really immerse and learn, and I'm hungry to learn. Some people might want to just do bits here and there till they can wrap their head around it. Whatever works for you in the time you have available, wonderful. Now, we all learn in different ways. So each different element that we have here, which I'll just scoot back up here again. So here are your 5 elements: foundation, magic of colour, visual tricks, floppy and fluid, and easy illusions. So each element has 3 aspects to it. One is a booklet that's about 30 pages long with images and detail explaining all of the principles and concepts. There is a video as well of me talking. Always I end up trying on things and showing you, because that's how we learn. It's a visual medium. And there's a questionnaire booklet that I encourage you to fill out as you go through the process, because that's how we learn, isn't it? Like, I tend to remember things if I have to write them down and learn and think about them. So, number 1, foundation. There is a reason why this is such a great foundation topic. I have friends who are fashion designers who've been in the fashion industry for a good 20 or so years, and they have still found doing these elements and teachings invaluable. So whether you know minimal about fashion or quite a bit, there's still room for refining and learning. My teachings have always been, it is about you as an individual. When you understand yourself even better and better and better, you can then say, yep, you know why? That is why I always feel good in those sort of tones, or that really contrasty kind of look, or those kind of prints. I just feel the most Jane in. That is what I'm aiming for here. My principles are balancing your outfit and you. We don't want to see the outfit come before you when you enter a room. I want the whole lot to marry together and be a really cohesive aesthetic so that you are a woman in your own power and confidence. And that confidence comes from within. So it is all very tied up with that. So the foundation unit is, or element is a really fantastic place to start. I would heavily encourage that because the flow on from there, it does all build from there. The next one is visual tricks. So a lot of this is about illusion. There are some great ways to, whether it's take the focus, if you're worried about your tummy or your hips or your bottom or whatever that area is, there are some great little hints and tricks and no losing weight, no squeezing into Spanx, nothing against Spanx, but like it's loving your body the way it is. To me, that is what's most important. A beautiful client recently said, Jane, you've taught me how to love my body. And she's late 40s. She said, I've never loved my body. And I said, really, never? And she said, never. I thought, wow, that's amazing. And it's the best compliment I could get, to be honest, because that is what it is about for me. Teaching, like not only accepting your body, but learning to love it and work around it. Yeah. So that's our visual tricks. The magic of colour. To me, colour has the ability to turn back the clock very easily or add years very quickly. So, if your hair, makeup and colours are the wrong undertone, it can really make your skin look either really cold and blue and therefore brings out all your spots and your lines and your dark shadows, and if you haven't had enough sleep and, all those sort of things. Or it can do the reverse. When my makeup is spot on and my colours are spot on, it does turn back the clock. I know it does, and then throw in a bit of inner happiness and that, that's just colour. So colour is pretty powerful. I look at women who then default to black and I'll always ask them why. Why is that? Why are you doing that? Is it from blackening your face that you feel really good, or are you trying to hide? Are you trying to fade into the background? So, why? It's the why. Then we go to floppy and fluid. Now, this is a Jainism for any of you who've been to my teachings before. I do make up lots of phrases. Floppy and fluid. So when I look at fabrics, which I, of course, have some here, I show whether I'm talking, collapsing and it's got weight, or it's what I call crispy crunchy and it adds size and it sits away from your body. Yes, I talk composition, but I like to try and make it easy for you when you're shopping. If you're not shopping with me and having me go with you is not in your radar, or in your realm at the moment, then I want to show you how you can do it yourself with confidence. And the last one is called easy illusions. So these are really tricks of the eye, and it's understanding great shapes, like the great jacket that works really well, and how we draw attention, lead the eye to certain areas and then away from certain areas. Again, don't change who you are, just do some cool tricks. And the last one is if you would like to purchase all 5. So you can see why this is self-paced. You can do it in your own time. It's a less expensive way of getting all the magic that I would be showing you one-on-one. If you have any questions, feel free, get in touch. Thank you.